Hi Libra, it's Athena. Welcome back to my channel. Okay, we're getting ready to do the March 2019 readings for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. And as I start shuffling the cards, what I want to say is March is, 21st, springtime. So it is time to go, deep into the clutter in our lives, whether that be our thoughts or our closets, literally, whatever clutter there is needs to be like gone, right? So that we can start a new, fresh start, which is, that's why they say spring cleaning, right? It literally does have a lot of significance to that. Mercury is retrograde for most of the month. Therefore, this is really an asset. It's not to get discouraged about when this, anytime Mercury goes retrograde. I mean, clearly we should think before we speak, just take an extra minute before we are ready to potentially, lash out or say the wrong thing. But more importantly, it's a time where reviewing and reassessing our life is playing a huge, it's really beneficial to us. So take this month as it comes, as allowing the time of Mercury retrograde to be an asset instead of a detriment, okay? So really reevaluate certain things in your life, okay? I mean, that's what it's there for. That's why we get it from the planets. I mean, there are reasons for everything on this earth plane. So it's always good to just, take a minute and don't sign anything, unless you absolutely have to. New relationships should be taken very slowly. Reevaluating, mostly the reevaluating I really want to say is about us, right? Time is really valuable. So utilize this time that Mercury is in retrograde to really take stock of our lives and do an inventory. It's like inventory, okay? All right, now I rambled a lot, but it's good. It needs to be said. All right, now we're going to do Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising, okay, for March. Let me put this down. And let's see what we got. Let's see. All right, Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Okay, we have, thank God, the Seven of Swords is in reverse. Okay. The Moon is reversed. The Four of Swords. So this is a really important time, Libras, to take stock of rest, rejuvenation. That's what these cards are here. Resting, take, if you're not sleeping enough, you gotta get your rest and get out of your head and let the universe work its magic. And we have the Three of Wands, wanting to travel, but it's not time yet. Maybe someone wants to travel, but it's not the right time. All right, then we have the Temperance reversed. Okay, so everything looks to me like right now, it looks like it's all about, let me just readjust the camera. It's all about timing here, okay? We're definitely no longer in a mode of not knowing and, kind of taking a minute. We really are here. This is really taking a little time to get out of our head, get out of these thoughts exactly what I said, you know, get out of these thoughts of, you know, what if, the what ifs I'm feeling. It's like, what if someone is going to manipulate, and have they? And we don't want that to happen. Lies, deceit, you know, all of that. Someone trying to get away with something, you know. We don't want that. So we want to just take a minute and reevaluate our situation from a standpoint of, you know, from a distance, right? Or literally from a distance. Just take time to reassess what has transpired in your life. And it's really about taking inventory, really and truly. You know, how you've gotten to this point, how you've progressed also. And you're not going to make any decisions in the month of March, right? You know, that are major, okay? Major decisions. It's just time to kind of, yeah. It's really time to just, exactly, take stock of your life. There you are. Look at that, in reverse. Okay, so take stock of your life, Libras. Okay, on the bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Cups. Well, loving our life is more important, and taking stock of how we've got to this point. How did we get here? Okay, so let's look at it, right? We got here because we felt, let me just pick this up here for a second. Okay, so we felt like we needed to take inventory. This is totally like we needed to really, March, end of February into March is going to really be about taking inventory of our lives, because we have had that feeling of being left out in the cold by someone. I'm not talking about right now. This is how we've gotten to this loving our lives and taking stock of what we want to change in our lives, okay? Some of us had to walk away from this because it was causing us to feel less than, right? We weren't valuing what we had. It was time to walk away. It wasn't giving us a foundation that we wanted, okay, that we want, all right? Whenever you see this, that's what this is. This is all about your foundation and how you feel about yourself first. And then it reflects, it's a reflection on the exterior, from the interior to the exterior, right? With or without. All right, so we had to walk away from a relationship that was not giving us what we needed. I'm not talking financial, I'm just saying we felt left out in the cold, and we were like, hey, wait a second. This is not working for me. This is not working for me. So let me take stock of what part of my life, and that's what this Mercury retrograde is so wonderful for us all to do. This is all about taking stock and taking inventory of our lives, okay? And where do we go from here? So that's where we're at, right here, okay? All right, so now I'm going to use the cards that I use for the dailies to actually give us what we need to see in terms of clarifying, you know. Let's clarify what we need to see here. Hold on. Let me put this down so you could see me shuffling. I'm going to clarify each side, okay? You'll be able to see it. So, you know, we've all been here before where things came out into the open. I mean, because these were upright. We don't want this to happen again. That's why it's so important to not make any decisions in the month of March that is going to create no decisions, because we don't want to create another situation that had lies, deception, manipulation, and things that came out. Now we need to, whatever came out in February or just in general, as we review our lives, you know, we are in reverse. We're not feeling, okay, I'm going to say it because everyone says that about us. Libras. I'm a moon. My moon is in Libra, okay? And let me explain something, all right? Most people don't realize that when we're out of balance, it's because around us, we sense, because we just sense it. We know things are not right in a situation. I mean, this is clear. It's very clear now to say our external world isn't on point, so it puts us in an imbalanced mode. People can say whatever they want about Libras not making decisions and not knowing how to make, you know, they can say whatever they want. But the real truth, the core truth of the reason why Libras have a hard time is not only because of, you know, we are justice and we are about the balance, but we have the ability, which not every sign does, to see each side of the coin, every side of a situation. So we do need to balance it out, because when we have people that are like this in our world, showing us one thing and doing another, making false promises, negativity, lies, manipulation, well, you know, you can't trust people like that. So we're not going to sit there and say, you know, we're not going to jump. We're not going to jump at every offer that comes to the table. We're not going to say, okay, yeah, sure, come on in. We're not going to do that because we're not stupid. We're not. We take a deep inventory, all right? And that's the beauty of Libras. We take deep inventory. We see all sides of the story, and we have to assess it. We have to weigh it out. So, and also, let me explain what Libras do. We also have people coming into our lives that need this balance that we just have that innate balance. We can balance anything, you know, and that is innately our gift, one of our many gifts. So when people come to us because they want us, they need that balance from us. So we show them all sides to a story so that they can gather their information from a different perspective, which we give. We give. That's our gift to humanity. Our gift to humanity is to show both sides or three sides to the story so that others can be reflected on our abilities and knowledge of being able to assess the situation from every angle. Not everyone can do that. Some people just see black and white, right? But we see all the shades of the situation, all the colors of the rainbow. All right. And then we can assess, you know, where the truth lies. And the truth lies within us. And we know that. And when someone's acting like shady, we're certainly not going to give someone a chance to come into our world. Literally, look, I mean, it's not going to happen. We're not going to have someone say, oh yeah, come on in, come on by. You know? No, we're going to say, you know what? This isn't a good time. We're taking a break. We're taking a break to reassess what we want, what we represent. Okay? And people can say whatever they want about Libras, but we're the best at that balancing act. And people need us in their world to do so. So, remember that. You know, when other readers say, oh, you know, Libras, and it's not against other readers. I'm not saying that anything against other readers. I think all the readers are fabulous. But to just be blindsided by one aspect of a Libra, you know, being not able to make a decision is clearly, you know, a very a very narrow-minded, individual who says we can't make decisions. Well, there's a reason why we don't want to make decisions. We want to take some time to look at Libra. So I went on this rant, Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising, because it's important that people need to know that we value our assets. What's our assets? Taking inventory, taking a minute to reassess what is more important in our lives. Where do we go from here? What is going to give us happiness? What is it that we love? That's what we're looking for right now. And I'm not talking about in another. I'm talking about what we're taking inventory, we're taking stock of our life so that we can make decisions based upon, the yin and the yang. That's what this is. There's two twos here. The yin and the yang. Okay? So it's important, very important that you just block people out, move on from partnerships that have lied, deceived, and you've witnessed it. We know it because now we're in this mode of let's reassess our lives and let's take stock of those people who add value. Who adds value in your life, Libra? Those are only the people that we want in our lives so that we can go back to saying, okay, now I'm back. Now I'm back. Now I know who stays and who goes. Yeah, and it's a constant, it's a constant, like I said in the beginning of the video, we're cleaning out the clutter. There's no more clutter in we don't have time for nonsense. And this is nonsense. And we're not doing it anymore. We're saying no to this. So we're moving away from that. Partnerships, business alliances, lovers, even husbands that are not providing, adding value, and the love that we want, that we deserve rightfully in our lives, right? Okay, so now, and my daughter called, so I had to take that. So now you will see me, shuffle here. All right. So let's see what else the universe wants us to know. We are in a time of change. Well, obviously, but it is true. We're taking stock so that we can make the right decision. We can partner up, okay? We can partner up now with people who are going to add value in our lives. Now it's time to just take a minute. And I know I keep saying that, but we are not in March, we are not ready to make any rash decisions. Anyone that comes into your life wanting you to make a quick decision is a red flag. I'm just saying. Okay, that's a red flag. Don't even question it. Just take your time and say, you know what? I need to take some time and think about whatever is being offered on the table. Okay? I would not be so inclined to do so. And I personally will not. And if you like my sweatshirt, FYI, they're on sale. I will, I'm selling them. I shouldn't say they're on sale. I am, this is a trademark. I've trademarked this under Athena One Muse. And just FYI, if you feel that you too are a visionary, I can, I'll sell them to my subscribers. The crown and the letters can be changed to different colors. And I have all the colors. So whatever you want, just tell me what you want. Preferably text me at my number 310-849-0302. It's down in the description. All right, now let's focus. All right, let's go. Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. What else? Choose wisely. See? This isn't just once, but twice we have it. Twice. You are being asked to choose wisely. So what does that mean? Look at it's reconfirming. The universe is reconfirming that the next move that Libras make needs to make it wisely and take your time, and whatever brings you peace, prosperity, that's where you're going. Whoever adds value in our lives, we're good with that. If you don't add value in our lives, it's time for us to move on. This is a crucial pinnacle point of our lives where we're not going to just sit back and be the bystander of our lives. We're taking stock of what we love, which is us first, and now offering only to those our time that's valuable, our partnership that's valuable, only to the people that add value and true love to us. All right? No doubt, we are being asked to really take stock of where we're going. Can you see that? Okay. I hope you can. The camera's a little funky today. All right. It's cool though. All right. We don't want any more of this. We have climbed these stairs way too many times. Again, this is a number 5. So there are major changes going on in Libra's life. We've been taking stock of our life. This is taking stock. And we, sometimes that which we think we want is not what the universe wants for us. Okay? So let's take our time so that we're not going backwards. Okay? Let's not go back. We're not going back. Both of these individuals on this card, these men are looking down. So that means it's time to humbly ground yourself. Take yourself, take inventory. This is what this month is about for Libras. Take inventory of your life this month. What is it that you want? Because we've been in defense mode a lot. We've been in defense mode way too long. It's time now to take stock of our life and what is it that really gives us the love that we so rightfully deserve. And that's us. We are going to give us the time. We need to take the time. We need to take the time to take a life review. All right? Let's go back and let's write it down. Let's write down what has happened, where we've been, the conflict, the time that we were on defense mode, who stays and who goes. That's what this is about, Libras. Who stays and who goes. That's really beautiful, actually. And it's not funny. It is really true. Truly, this is really, for us, this is like the best gift that the universe could provide for us, because this is a gift of time to reassess and reevaluate what brings us value in our lives. Sometimes, yeah, when we look at okay, so let's go. Forget the hair. Sometimes it just happens and you just can't help it. All right, I'm going to shuffle the Ascended Master cards, and we will ask the Masters about the life review that we are going. I would even go as far, you guys, as to say it's time to write down all the people that we've had to climb each step for, right? All the people that have been in our lives that gave us heartache. Let's write down, and I'm telling you, this is a good, I've done it before, and I'm going to do it again because I'm a Libra moon. All right. take stock of each and every person that has been in your life, and you know it to the best of your ability, okay? That has lied to you, that has stolen from you, that has deceived you, that has manipulated. And let's say the operative word is tried. Yeah, we've learned a lot of lessons through this, and we've also matured. This is a mature card. We're not jumping at the next offer, the next opportunity. We're not. We're choosing now to use our wisdom and to find peace and harmony in our lives. So it's not going to happen. So take stock, write it down, and next to the name of the person, write down the conflict right here, write down the lies, and then write down, more importantly, the lesson that you have learned from each individual person that has betrayed, lied. You know, even if it's a white lie, right? Well, so-and-so didn't tell me, but then I found out and it made me feel this way, okay? It's a really good way to clear it out and finally release it. Okay, let's go. Let's see what the Ascended Masters say. It is. It's time to clear out everything. Everything. Take stock of our lives, Libras. It's time. Taking stock of our lives. Saging your house. Once you clear out all the clutter, sage your house. It's always good to sage. Like I sage once every 6 months. Okay? You know, not on the date, you know. And listen to what? Listen to what your heart says. Listen to the universe. It's time to meditate. It's time to go within. It is. It's a time of major contemplation and change. Because whatever changes, whatever decisions and changes that we all make right now, it's going to affect us for the next 7 to 10 years. It's not a joke. So that's why we need to speak our truth, which we do. Hello. Archangel Michael is going to help us, keep us grounded, and give us wings to fly. There's the same, it's exactly the same. Archangel Michael holds the sword of truth as trying to elaborate on the truth that we need to see within ourselves. Like taking this time to really say, okay, you know, all right, now let's, and no one is to read, you know, what you write. It's not for, you know, anyone else but you. Okay? Who adds value in your life? And whoever doesn't, give them wings to fly. Send them off with love and then release them. This card came out for a reason. It's time to move on. And we're actually, I just heard it, we're all going through a paradigm shift. And you're Libra, you're ready. You're ready to excel. Take these wings and learn to fly. I know that's a song. And open your heart. Open your heart. You have shown your courage. You have shown your strength. You have shown the universe that you are ready to take this next step. This next step. This next step that Libra you take is for you for a long time. Your ships are coming in. Your happiness is definitely on its way. We just need to clear out some of the cobwebs. Seriously. That's what's happening. And then we're going to be ready to be on our way, right? Some of you will be traveling at some point, maybe in late March, April, you know, spring break. Okay? So, you can do it. You can do it. It's time to take stock and listen to what you really, really love and want in your life. Who is it in your life that gives you this love that you, and I'm not talking as much I'm talking about clearing out what you don't want and loving yourself first to the point where you have cleared out all of the cobwebs, right? Taking stock of our lives, Libra. And now only choosing that which gives us and that which holds value without question. So I'm going to say within the next 2 months, you know, it may take 2 more months to do. So give yourself time. April, May, June, right? By June, you're going to be like, oh my God, this was a really great exercise. This is an exercise. This is an exercise of, you know, just like any business, every business has, you know, takes inventory, right? Any business takes stock of what they have and what needs to go and what doesn't sell, etc., right? So that's what we're doing. So we're literally doing the cleaning, spring cleaning. That's it. We're spring cleaning on our lives, which is very important. And most people don't take the time to do it, right? They just meld into another month and they allow people to just do what they've always done. Well, we're not allowing that anymore. It is now time to really become the queen of our castle. And if you're a male, it's still the king of your castle. Become the king of your castle. Because once you do, once you ground yourself, clear out all the cobwebs, which you're going to do, you're being given wings to fly, right? Once you listen to what really matters, once you write everything down, you're going to turn around and say, okay, here's my castle. And it's within me. So you're going to pull this out of within you and become the best version of yourself so that the next 10 years, you are going to have this huge shift where the lower vibrations aren't even going to be able to touch you because you're on this level of, it's a different vibration. When you're vibing on a different vibration, people like this, they can't come near you. They just can't. It cannot sustain. It's like a computer program, right? If you have, you know, Microsoft 3.0, you can't go down to 1.0. What would be, you know, so that's the analogy. You can't go from 3.0 to 1.0. It won't work. So the people that are on 3D level, literally, now we're talking 3D, okay? People that are on 3D dimension that still believe they can manipulate and coerce and get away with it, Libra's not having it. And we are being given wings to fly. That's beautiful. All right. I know I kept talking about that, but it just was 11:11. But it's really important that you understand, take stock of your life, keep what really holds value in your life within you, and leave the rest. Okay? I wish you a very blessed and send you love and huge gratitude. I'm humbly grateful for each and every one of you that support my channel and continue to do so. Okay, take care. See you next month. Bye.